Today, I want to talk about distractions at work. Now, not talking about those distractions that others create for you, like noisy coworkers or a construction going on next door. What I'm talking about, distractions that you create for yourself while working. Now, this topic is very close to my heart because I've seen so many good employees are not able to concentrate on the work they're doing, and they distract themselves with different activities while at work, and because of that, they're not as successful as they can be. So let me tell you what distractions I see around me in the workplace, and I'll tell you what is my personal policy on them and how I deal with it. So one of the ways people entertain themselves and also distract themselves is by listening to music. Now, there are a lot of jobs where you can just put headphones on and kind of do your thing and listen to music. But there are times when you need to really concentrate on something, and those are the times when you need to put the headphones on their hanger and pay full attention to the project. That is generally what I do. If I'm doing some kind of monotonous task, like I'm tiffing or QCing, I will have music playing. I'll be sitting in my headphones, jamming to whatever tunes. And whenever I get to setting up a production, then I'll turn the music off and I'll pay 100% attention to what I'm doing to make sure I don't make any stupid mistakes. The next thing I see people do is having a conversation with the coworker while they work. Now, it's not a conversation about work-related items, but more just a general chit-chat, current events, this and this. That's something I never do, that I feel like is too distracting. If anything, I'll stop what I'm doing, turn around to my team, we have a conversation about cars and things like that, and then I'll get back to doing what I'm doing. And one other thing I see people do, especially those with lots of monitors, is they watch YouTube while they work. That's a little weird to me. And I see people have like 3 monitors, and a third monitor is pretty much dedicated to YouTube. What they do is they continuously have a video playing on that monitor, and they're doing work while watching that video. Personally, for me, that's too much distraction. I can't handle YouTube and work at the same time. I will either do one or the other. I will never multitask. If some people can do it, good for them. And if you have a music playing in like a YouTube video, that's even easier. Sure, that could work. And the last distraction I want to talk about is talking on the phone while working. When I started on Lit support, I've actually done that a lot. I had a girlfriend, I was always on the phone with her, we were like on the phone, hi, how you doing, type, giggle, 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 until one moment you go, oh, crap, I'm gonna have to call you back. That's the moment when you screwed something up badly. You either didn't update in a database incorrectly, or you ran a batch file that made a mess on the server. Something went terribly wrong. Because of that, I have a personal policy: never talk on the phone while doing something important. I've made way too many mistakes while talking on the phone and working at the same time. So why am I talking about being distracted at work? Well, in my career, I worked with so many people who were absolutely brilliant, just the smartest people. They were above the rest of the team, and yet they could not do a good job because they kept distracting themselves with different things. I used to work with one person who could not get off the phone. He would always be calling his girlfriend, who would always be talking to her. And because of that, he would make dumb mistakes. Another person I worked with would always watch YouTube videos while working. And because of that, he was making mistakes. And I told him a number of times, turn the YouTube off, stop doing it. Your mistakes come from you being distracted. If you just turn off those distractions, you'll be fine. You're knowledgeable enough, you have all the skills needed, and you do a great job. But he just could not turn off YouTube videos. I don't know what the problem was. You know, sometimes it feels like no matter how much you try to help people, they just would not accept your help. You can see them making certain mistake, and you tell them like, look, it's so simple. Just don't do this. Don't distract yourself. Don't text while you work. Concentrate on the production you're running. Just do that, and you will be successful. Anyway, with that in mind, let me know what you guys see as far as distractions in the workplace. What are people doing to sabotage themselves and not be as successful as they can be? Thank you. Talk to you later.